Hello everyone. I hope all of you are good, safe and healthy. So today point is all about company detail form, or you can call it as company approval form. If you are arranging the internship by yourself, you are required to take the approval from the university side. With this form, if your company is approved, you can take NOC also. NOC or recommendation letter or authority letter. But why one point I want to state it very clear. This NOC letter will be issued for summer training purposes only, not any another training you are going to arrange for yourself. Summer training purposes only this NOC will be issued, right? Even if you do not need NOC, you are required to take the approval, right? And approval will also be given through this form. So let's see couple of the guidelines. First, when you will initiate your talk with the company that I want to do internship in your company, after the companies give you little assurance that okay, we can give you the training, after that only you will fill this company detail form. Not just because you wanted to do, but you with that company you haven't had any word with the manager or someone, still you are filling. No, that is not the case. First you initiate the initial talk with the company, after that you fill it. One major guideline for any kind of student, either MBA, BBA, BCom, is that the company should have a valid website, because we have to verify what work done by that particular company, and verification can be done through the website only. So minimum requirement is website is required. Company can be private limited, can be public limited. All the government companies, government banks, they are allowed. Training with franchisee is only allowed with the graduate students, undergraduate students. You can say BBA, BCom, BSc. MBA or PG student, they will not be allowed to do training with franchisee or dealers, right? They are not allowed. One more option is given for BBA, BCom and MCom student, is they can do the training with chartered accountant, right? They can do the training with chartered accountant, but only BBA, BCom, MCom student can do with chartered accountant. MBA student cannot do with chartered accountant. Now, in case of chartered accountant, obviously that chartered accountant will not be having the website. So what you will fill in the form of website? Chartered accountant, in website heading, you will write down that he is a chartered accountant, with comma you will write down the membership number of the chartered accountant. You have to ask the membership number from a particular chartered accountant, right, who is running a firm. After the verification of his membership number, only then the letter will be issued. Now there are some companies, right, which charge from the student, that they will ask the student that you have to pay us to get the training in our company. That is not at all allowed. Company can give you the money, that is called stipend, that very much welcome. If they are giving you, very good. If the company is not giving the stipend, it's again perfectly fine. We understand what is the market condition going on right now. But if a student is paying the money to the company for getting their training arranged, it is not at all allowed. NOC letter, you cannot say that, sir, I have filled the NOC letter and give me the letter within 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 1 day. Though we try to issue as early as possible, right, as we have other tasks also. So 5 to 6 working days are required to issue the NOC letter minimum. So you fill beforehand when you want NOC. For MBA student, we have a little advice. Try to preferably choose these kind of companies, but otherwise you can fill the details and we will verify any company which you choose. First, in the form you will fill your legitimate email ID which you are using, because after the NOC is approved or rejected, we have to give you the response on this email ID which you will fill. You will have to fill your registration number. Wrong registration number filling means letter will not be issued, because we will apply the function which will not recognize the wrong registration number. Name of the student, as you want it is to be printed on NOC letter, right? So check your name spelling, right? Try to write it in capital letters so that you don't have mistake. Then write the full name of company. Like you want to do into the Reliance Industries, you cannot write down RIL. Try to write down the full name of the company, because the name of company is to be printed on the NOC letter also, right? Which you might have to submit it to the company. So company not might recognize liking their short form which you are mentioning over there. Okay, so make sure whatever the name of the company you are writing is again legitimate. Then you are required to write down the full address of the company. Full address means, let's say you are saying 72 plot in a urban state, right, Delhi, right, then pin code and any the nearby pin code you have mentioned. Let's say hypothetically I'm right now mentioning, then any landmark. Clearly you have to mention the full address so that if anyone wants to visit the company can be done. So exact address of the company you will write down over here. Then the location of company. This address will not be mentioned into the NOC letter, but this location will be mentioned into the NOC letter. So how you have to write down the location? Like your company is in Jalandhar, so you will write down Jalandhar. I have written one example for you also, right? If it is in Jalandhar, so you will write down like this. So Jalandhar, Punjab, India. So if it is in, let's say, Rudrapur, right? So you will write down in the city, you will write down the name of the city, Rudrapur. In the second place, you will write down the name of state. And in third, you will write down the name of country. Most of the students, it will be India, but foreign student will mention their country wherever the location of the company is. And this will be mentioned in your NOC letter. So make sure you fill it carefully. Then comes the most important point, website of a company from where we will verify. All the students have to fill the website except one student who, category of student who are doing training with chartered accountant. What you have to do with chartered accountant, I have already mentioned, but it is again, you can look for it, the guideline number 0.4, that in case of chartered accountant, what you have to mention. Then in the letter, the first point is mentioned to whom at the company we will be issuing the letter. So most probably it is the HR manager, but in some of the cases it is general manager. If you are doing with the new startup, then it can be CEO also, finance manager or branch manager. If you are doing with chartered accountant, you can mention chartered accountant over here, right? Or there are many more options we have already given. You will be able to find out your heading from this. So if letter is issued to the HR manager, it is you who you have to decide to whom the letter to be issued. So then, do you need NOC or not, right? If you need NOC, you check over here. If you do not need NOC, say no, I don't need NOC. We will verify your company and will let you know whether your company has been accepted or not. Then, you know, the reporting schedule, if the university, I think that pandemic situation will improve and we will be meeting offline in the next semester. So your Viva will have to be conducted in the university. If that happens, the date will be informed to you in the month of June and July. Then you have to visit, be present at the time of your Viva over there. And then you will also have to agree that you will upload the confirmation from the company within 15 to 30 days after taking the NOC. What is confirmation link? What do you have to upload over there? Though I have already explained during my presentations, but I will get back to you with the another video and the link of confirmation. After you tick on these both, right, without ticking both, the form will not be submitted. It will say the error that both must be selected. After clicking both and filling all the options above are required, and you submit the form, and after that we will verify it and will inform you. That's all from my side. Thank you everyone. God bless you. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.